Hello everybody. Today we're going live with the interior designer Anuradha Kapoor, and I'm really glad that she's going to be joining us shortly. And as you all know that the Women Inspiring Network took shape during lockdown last year, and we've had 20 million reach now. Our film series have done extremely well. Our authors, which is Winning Mind, which is award-winning authors, has done really well, and our sustainability with Prem Jain Memorial Trust has done extremely well. And I'm just going to be seeing where is Anuradha. And as you all know that she's I can see Anuradha has okay, it's someone else who sent me a request. I'm just going to wait for Anuradha to send me a request. But she's a home decor and an interior styling influencer, and she styles some of the most eminent spaces in our country. And I'm really excited that she's going to be joining us today. I'm just going to see where she is. And just to tell you all, if you want to join our network, do visit our website at www.womeninspiringnetwork.com, and you can definitely, yes, I can see. So she's just joining. So do join our network on our website,
Hi.
and also do DM us if you have some interesting stories to share. Hi, Anuradha. I'm so glad to meet you virtually. And I was just telling our viewers all about you, that how you've been into home decor and interior styling. And just before you joined us today, we were talking about our sustainability series, which we've been doing with Prem Jain Memorial Trust and OBT. So I do know that you participated in the online auction, but our sustainability series is doing very well. And we have different people from different walks of life in the sustainability space talking about it. So with the trust, we'll be doing something in the fashion space, fashion and sustainability. And some of our series, like the IIT, has done very well. So I'm not going to take much more of your time and our viewers' time, because as you all know that the Women Inspiring Network started last year, and we've had a 20 million reach in the lockdown ever since our inception. So tell us, Anuradha, about your journey, and tell us about your virtual voyage, like how you started on Instagram. So tell us in your own words about your journey. I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, audible?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you. We can hear
Okay,
you.
okay then. Yeah, so this started about 4 years ago, and I was introduced to social media by my children. I'm not tech savvy at all, and I was not even, on Facebook for the longest time ever. But then my daughter and my son, they encouraged me to share my pictures. At that time I was doing a project called Wonder Waste. I used to make things out of waste, so I started uploading pictures of that, and that got a good response. And after that I started sharing pictures of my home. So that's how it started. And early on, quite early on in my, on my Instagram journey, I got good campaigns from Asian Paints and other, firms like Berger Paints and Dulux and a lot of other brands. So that's how it started. And in the beginning, of course, I had no clue about what I was heading for. I didn't even know how to take proper pictures or videos. And my children are the ones who've been teaching me how to, do
Do
things.
everything. So
Uh,
tell me, your passion for home decor, and I love your feed on social media, because I really follow a lot of, design and decor is something which is really close to me. So I love the way you do your feed. So tell me, how are you styling on social media? Like, is there a specific technique or any tips you can share with our viewers? We'd love to know more about that.
so as you were talking about sustainability, I've always, um, felt that doing up your home is not an expensive prospect at all. You can make your home beautiful with simple things just lying around at home also. And right from childhood, I mean, like when I was young, I was very, very keen on home decor, and my room used to be absolutely like spick and span. However beautiful I could make it then. And so it was all about reusing, repurposing what I have. So a lot of my styling is to do with, when it is winter, I use my shawls and my stoles and my saris to do up the sofas, and use them as covers for the sofas. And I also cut up my old saris and suits and dupattas and make cushion covers out of them. So it's been a sustainable thing for me from a very long time. So I try to do that, and even nature finds. Like when I go for walks, or even when I go for holidays, I pick up shells and twigs and driftwood and style it. And so it's like it's an amalgamation of all things which are easily available at home. You don't have to buy expensive things, and be a little creative, be a little inventive, and you can create magic at home.
Yeah, I can see that, and I can see a lot of your fans saying your style is really unique. Alchemy saying we love your work, and did see some of the earlier content, and
Yeah.
so I actually wanted, and that's a question which has just come to my mind because we've all been working from home in the last 1.5 year, and as you know, most of the people are working from home or spending a lot more time at home since last year because of the pandemic. So any quick tips on how you can style your home well, or how can you feel positive, like any thoughts on that, like your workspace, how could you style, or anything which gets you the positive energy? I just want your thoughts on that.
Yeah, the pandemic thing has really hit us hard. But one good thing I've seen is that a lot of people have started taking interest in simple DIYs, and creating your own cozy corners and work from home spaces. On Instagram, you see such beautiful things that people are doing. So one good thing about this is that you're paying a lot of attention to your home and family, and you try to make it cozy and comfortable for yourself and your family. And keeping that in mind, you do little things that, I mean, like, because you can't go out, you create such beautiful table vignettes and you table settings, and you have a nice meal with your family. So much of thought is going into, making life comfortable at home. So, yes, during the pandemic, all these things have played a very important role. People have become more family oriented, home oriented, doing a lot of stuff at home. I see beautiful do it yourselves people are doing. And it's been exciting seeing a lot happening on Instagram and social media. I mean, people
Yeah.
have people have not really being alienated from your loved one. Life tough, but they have used it creatively, so that is what is good. That's what I like. And I've also been doing a lot of do it yourselves of late. And yeah, create cozy corners where you can the zen corners where you feel a little overwhelmed because you have so much work at home, no help, no house help, and you need time for yourself. So you create these cozy corners where you can meditate, you can listen to music, you can have beautifully designed areas. And even your workspaces have become so interesting. People are doing really for that.
In fact, this gives me an idea that I'm going to ask my team to also reach out to you. So, if there are any tips or you could demonstrate for us the next time round, we'd love to get some, feed like on something. Like I know personally why I've also been interested is because I shifted into my current place in 2019 towards
Oh,
the end of the year, and that was just before the pandemic.
oh,
And I have really taken to a lot of gardening, and I keep buying a lot of indoor as well as outdoor plants because I have a
yes,
terrace, you know.
plants. Go ahead
So
to
so,
garden.
and I feel really, like even in the mornings, my studies on the terrace. So when I'm having a team meeting, it just relaxes me.
Yeah.
And the evening when we try and do calls. Today it was a bit hot. I'm based out of Delhi, but otherwise at around 6:37 is a good time. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on my terrace to do live. But what has kept you positive specifically during the pandemic? If you'd like to throw some light on that.
Yeah, so yeah, as I said, I've been creating these cozy corners and just snuggling up in that in those corners and reading or doing my work, and yeah, meditating, listening to music, all these things, and I've had a lot of work too uh, because all these like I've done a lot of work with Amazon and Flipkart and all. These yeah, portals which are doing very well. They are not the ones who are suffering at all, I feel. It's only the small businesses which are taking a toll of this pandemic. So I keep myself busy, styling, and I do a lot of collaboration, so that keeps me busy. And
Yeah.
it's exciting. I love gardening too, as you were saying. I have a terrace garden that I find very therapeutic. Spend a lot of time there. Yeah, it's very hot now, so I can't. But usually, as you
Yeah.
said, we're out on the terrace. Yeah, and gardening happens.
And what are your thoughts on sustainability and the home decor space? And, some tips on how all our viewers can be more sustainable, especially when it comes to home decor. If you could throw some light on that, that would be really
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So, sustainability is all about how you can, live with what consume too much. Don't buy too many things. Make do with what you have at home. So recycling and do it yourself projects are doing very well. So that is one way of not being not buying too many things for the home. So of that also I do a lot of do it yourself with things lying around at home, and it's very simple. Like even if you have the plastic bottles, you can make planters out of them. You can
Hmm.
them, you can cut them into different shapes, and even with the things like the curd, the dahi curd, those can become pen stands. Painting bottles and making lamps out of them, and a lot of other you have these biryani ka handis which you can paint, decorate and make it into planters, and
So we would love to get some of those tips, like a video which is shot
yeah,
specifically for that, and we will ask. I will ask the Win team to sort of reach out to you because I'm getting really excited to know
yeah,
so much more about it. And I think Anuradha wanted to come on our video. Anuradha, will you just give us a couple of minutes? And if Anuradha Tandon wanted to come on our video. So Anuradha, if you don't mind, maybe we can take her on the video.
okay.
But just send us the request again, Anuradha Tandon, and then we will see. And so I wanted to know that any sort of your learnings in your journey, if you'd like to throw some light, any learnings, any obstacles, if you can throw some light on that.
I mean, obstacles is only the that not very comfortable with technology. That's the only thing. But I'm still learning, and the only thing is you have to have an open mind. It's not like from our generation, people are very closed minded and they don't want to learn. They have this block that they will not understand. But I try not to do that. I try to understand things, and that's the only obstacle. But I'm learning, and I'm getting to it. Other than that, what I've learned is
Hello.
hi.
Hi, Anuradha. I'm Anuradha.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Anuradha saying hi to Anuradha.
Hi, nice
Yeah.
to meet
So
Yes, so
Anuradha, we'll give you 1 minute to ask a question. So feel free to ask one question from Anuradha.
I just want to say that her post, every post is so unique and so beautiful. I don't know how does she manage to do. And
you so
by
much.
her name, first of all, we share the same name, so that's how I followed her. But of
Oh,
course, all her every post is so unique. Sometimes I really want to comment on every, but it's not possible. But
oh,
how do you manage to make it so unique every day? Is it your own house?
yeah, it's my own house. Yes.
Oh my God. I don't know how you managed to do it. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So,
Yeah,
so how do you do it every day? Like with the
yeah.
same things you do it, or you keep changing?
I think I play with the same. I just combine them in a different way. If the cushions are or the rug can be different, the bed cover can be different. The same things are used in different variations and combinations.
Okay, okay. So can you suggest a nice place where we can pick up something like these?
Oh, there's
Something
so
which
many things like places on Instagram. But if you're living in Gurgaon, are you living in Gurgaon, Delhi?
I'm
Are
in
you?
Delhi, CR Park.
So if you have been to the Banjara market in
Oh
Gurgaon,
yes, oh yes. We bought, before this lockdown, COVID, me and my daughter, when we picked up a lot of things from there.
yeah, amazing stuff. They now even have beautiful boho cushions and rugs
Yeah,
and
yeah, we picked up
yeah,
because we are running a Airbnb. So
huh,
for all that, we picked up cushions. Then we wanted this unique pottery and
yeah.
all that stuff. We really picked up from there.
Okay, now Anuradha, we are running out of time. So thank you
Fine.
for joining us because we
Thank you
want to
so
finish
much.
the
I'm so glad.
conversation.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank
Bye
you. Bye
bye.
bye. Thank you
bye.
so much. Bye.
Bye.
So I like the, yeah, you can leave Anuradha. Yeah, so that was nice of her to join us. And so Banjara is what? A marketplace
Yeah,
or what is it?
it's a market in the open. It's called the Banjara Market. Do you live in Delhi?
Yes.
Oh, so you must make a visit. Sector
Where is it? Which part of Delhi is it?
56, Sector 56 in Gurgaon. It's a huge.
Okay.
It's out in the open. It's a huge expanse of open air shops where you get the most exquisite home decor stuff. You just have to go there. So I pick up a lot of stuff from there. I used to pick up. Now I've stopped because there's no place in my home for anything. But that's a one-stop place for
Okay, I shall definitely
you must go there.
take your advice. Also, I wanted to know, to be in the kind of career you are, and like a career tip question for all our viewers who could be sitting in different towns across India, smaller towns, cities. Do you need to do a specialized course or
I,
any workshops? If you could throw some light on that, that would be great.
no, I haven't done any course or taken any classes. I have my own personal style, and people seem to like that. So so I just carry on sharing my thoughts and ideas. I haven't done a course. No, I'm not an interior designer. I'm in fact a textile designer.
Okay.
So yeah. So but people who want to, there are a lot of online courses that they can do. A lot of workshops are happening. Even these live sessions. There's so much happening on live sessions. Also, you can learn
Yeah.
so styling tips.
Yeah. So,
I
the pandemic has taught all of us to do a lot of online courses
yeah,
based on our
online.
interest. And, I mean, we've also fast paced ourselves by a few years. And look at it, earlier, I mean, for the Women Inspiring Network itself, it was like a great opportunity for us to create content. And we are an inspirational storytelling platform. It's like a movement to pay it forward. And we want to get more women out there, but we took shape during lockdown, and it has been a great journey which wouldn't have been possible otherwise, trying to go and meet a person and shoot, and that's like a whole drawn process. So things have become really quick. And I also see that we've also utilized our time really, really well, because I also run a communication business. So, earlier for client meetings, if we had to go for a meeting to Gurgaon or Noida, half a day would go, 1 hour
Ah,
traveling. And,
so
now
much.
you can just do that meeting in half an hour, 40 minutes. And my team's from Bombay and Delhi, and you can, join the call. And, it's like really quick and snappy, and it works. It's a better utilization of time.
Very true, very
So,
true. I know, very, very true. I mean, like my son works in Noida, and like it takes him 3 hours up and down. So
yeah.
that saves a lot of time, and I feel you become more productive if you are not wasting your time out on the
Time.
road.
Yeah.
And
And I had a last question, because we've reached the end of the session. Give us a winning message, an inspirational message, how you can inspire our viewers. So I'd like that question from you.
Yeah, as I say that, age, we know back. I have another, page on Instagram called Age No Bar, in which I share tips on fashion and well-being. So don't let age hold you back. You have to be, daring and adventurous. You have to go out there and get things that you want. Your dreams can come true even at a later stage in life. So don't give up. I mean, age should never be a barrier. In fact, after 50 is the time when I have blossomed as a person, as a personality, and I feel I'm becoming better each day. So my life has really become better after my 50s, and I don't think anything should hold you back. Just go chase your dreams and do good work. Enjoy your work.
So I love what you said, because I started my communication business at 23. And of course, 15 years later, now the Women Inspiring Network has started. And, I used to play tennis in school, lawn tennis. And I just took it up again last year. So I totally agree with you that, again, that was a gap after 15, 20 years when I started playing again. So I feel it's never too late to do anything, and it's never too early to do anything in life. And I've seen it. So, and for all our viewers out there, if you would like to join our network, do visit our website, and there's a form which you just need to fill. And if you think someone has an inspirational story to share, please feel free to DM us on the Women Inspiring Network. And on that note, Anuradha, thank you so much for sparing your precious time, and look forward to having you on one of our panel discussions, which we also do with other panelists on Facebook very, very frequently. And, when we do the next one on sustainability and design, we'll definitely invite you for that. But in the meanwhile, my team will reach out to you on some do-yourself tips, which we can get some cool videos, which we could, educate our viewers about. But thank you once again for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so much fun. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.